Hello guys, welcome to another big episode of Big Baby Clouds. No, this is Friday's episode I believe, so I'm going to do one today and my last one tomorrow, and that would be a week straight. So today we are finally going to do the review on the Voopoo drag. I would have had this on 2 weeks by Thursday. So let's sit back, relax, take a vape, take a drink, take whatever you need, and let's have a look at this wonderful device. Okay, so this is your Voopoo drag box, which it comes in. With all your specifications there at the back. So it's a drag 157 watts TC, warranty card, USB cable and your manual. So the warning is not intended for the use of children under 21 years old, pregnant or breastfeeding women, or anyone at risk of heart disease, depression or asthma. Keep out of reach of children and pets. Do not abuse, drop or place in water, blah blah blah, all the usual stuff that comes with these sort of mods. So you open your box and there you will have your drag box. There we go. So this is the epoxy resin edition. You got your drag emblem right there. Your nice epoxy resin design right there. You got your fire button, your plus and minus button, your USB charging and upgradable firmware. And then you open up your battery case. This is a dual 18650 battery mod. So we're going to stick these Aspire 2600 18650s in there. And there you will see Voopoo comes up on the screen. So including the rest of the box, you've got your little styrofoam piece that your drag rests on, and there you go. So you have your USB charging cable and for upgradable firmware. You got this little gene chip card. So obviously this is the gene chip that is in the drag, and we'll talk about more of that in a minute. You have your instruction manual and you have your warranty card. Okay, so throughout your manual you got, let's just focus this in here. You got your little instruction manuals for your 510 connection, your fire button, your battery covers, all your TC settings, voltage settings, water settings, all basically what you need to know about this mod. Okay, so this mod does something absolutely extraordinary. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera here. There we go. We've got 0.99 ohms there, and if we boost this up, it's going to go into super mode. So we're going to go for 130. So 129 is 0.99 ohms, and you go to 130 and that turns into super mode. Preferably I don't like to vape that high. I like to vape in between 50, maybe 80, but more 60 watts. So we have your little drag emblem there, and there we are. Okay, so another decent thing with this mod is that if you put on a dripper, atomizer, whatever, it's going to automatically correct this for you. So from the point of the ohms, it's going to decide what your what it should be. So we're going to press yes, and it's coming up with 40 watts. So this is what the gene chip does. So this is suggesting that 40 watts is a good wattage for this 0.44 ohm coil. Okay, so if you click it 3 times, you go into stainless steel and temperature mode. You got your nickel, titanium, and back to wattage again. You hold down the plus and minus button to lock, hold it down again to unlock. If you hold down the fire button and the minus button, you can flip the screen, just like this. It's all upside down now. There we go. So it's the usual 5-click. Let's turn it off there. Turn it off. And 5 clicks to turn it back on again. Okay, so if you hold down the plus and the minus together, there we go. So you've got your wattage mode, your memory modes, your wattage and voltage, and you can also save your settings on whatever that you decide to do with this. Okay guys, so basically that is the Voopoo drag. That's everything that I know about it. Okay guys, so that is your Voopoo drag. Obviously there is we will weigh up the pros and cons pardon me, when we come back up to FaceTime, but there it is in all its splendour and glory. So let's go back up to FaceTime, give you my pros and cons, and we'll give it a vape. Okay, so more about this lovely mod. So the pros and cons. So there's not really many cons. Only one con is that I think that they should have put epoxy resin on both sides. I thought that that would make it a lot easier and a lot better looking, and to have it both sides. But as pros go, I mean, you have all your basic protection features, your battery protection, your overheat protection. You have absolutely loads on this mod. Now, I started building my own coil, my own builds, so RDAs, RTAs and stuff like that. And you read such horror stories about battery safety and all that. But this is the first ever mod that I've had that I've used batteries with a rebuildable. And you know, if you want to learn, definitely it's best to have a drag. Now this drag has been an absolute godsend to me. I've had it for almost 2 weeks now and I can never put it down, and I can't imagine now using another mod, to be quite honest with you. So what we are going to do is we are going to drip some Handy's 50 spot on this 0.44 ohm build. I'm sorry guys, I'm not the best reviewer. You can obviously watch a lot of other better reviews on this, you know, rip trippers and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so this is a 0.44 ohm build and I'm favouring that at 60 watts. So you can see there, power, right off the bat. I mean, this drag is 157 watts. I know it's a bit of an odd number. I don't really go, as I said, between 50 to 80 watts per se, something like that. But this can chuck out the vapor like there is no tomorrow. This is an absolute best mod that I've ever come across so far. I mean, I've had most of these, but this is the best one. My brother has got one of these, and he was gonna get me one for last Christmas or something like that. Something came up and I didn't get one, so I decided to get one myself. And how right I was to get one of these. I absolutely love it. I cannot go, you know, about an hour without using it. So every hour, when I first got this, I was so hyped to get it. I mean, it's a box mod. I mean, you know, some people don't like the feel of these big box mods. But to be quite honest, I absolutely love it. And originally I had the Kylan RTA on here, which I will show you once we get the RTA off. So I put the Kylan on this one, so if we get the Kylan off here, so that's how it looks like with the Kylan. But I think RDA is better. It gives it a little bit more of a nice, slender, sexy look. So we're going to stick the Pulse 22 or 24, sorry, back on here. That's going to send me back to 40 watts. So let's have another plate. Absolutely chuck and plume in that vapour. Not really much else to say about this mod really. As I said, I'm not a very good reviewer. I do these videos just to help people with mods, e-liquids, etc. But if you have any questions, please ask, or go look at some other YouTube videos, Rip Trippers, and loads of other ones on YouTube. That has done, Sophie Vapes as well is another good one, has done a review on the Voopoo drag mod and can tell you a lot more about it than what I can. I don't know much about these things. Technical wise, I get them, I put my batteries in, I put all my settings right, and then I vape it. I hardly go through everything, you know, one step at a time. I just do what I do. I just build, put my batteries in, put my settings on, and I vape it. It's as simple as that. But there you are, guys, that has been the Voopoo drag. Now if you want to comment, you can comment down below. If you like a thumbs up, please leave a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to press that subscribe button. And as always, guys, so you guys can't do this, I love you all, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.